Afenyo Markins is a criminal. Politics per this report, no, he's a criminal. Per this investigative reporter, John Jinapo, the Minister of Energy, Eka say committee ni no. Per the me who report, no, Afenyo Markins is a thief. He needs to go to jail. Afenyo Markins today, onena or initiative chrono, he needs to go to jail. He's a thief. Or a dirty, despicable, filthy thief. And the material document. Remember when could enter Afenyo Markins? So Bejina Parliament be kasa muntun tosi so. He's a despicable human being. So any girlfriend and friend I won't know and I would too no. Metren be your tinne. What Afenyo Markins? Oji say oni nyansama. Oji say you can destroy people. Oji say you Jimmy and you take Ghana. I'm a politician. I'm a businessman. Who came to say bodam for. Oga na ote awo. But in the picture, then Quran picture ba bechema o yire hu. Sa teshi mansion akotama girl no she teshi wona awo. But the o picture bechira o yire no. Na mre nkwara mienu na ma wona kire o yire no. ECG containers 1347 ayira. Afenyo Markins sort of parliament say, oh, we all have to be patriotic. Obwa, he knows he's guilty. Afenyo Markins a real sika. Afenyo Markins stole millions and billions from Ghanaians through ECG per the report I have. Dubik Mahama on Nanaye MD. Before election, because said this boy is a thief. Can't be out per Ghana be our boy will be. To Sandy Pano wako monako no akwa any birthday. This boy got to the sandbox na onu wi ni jota. I saw bottom. Or do go jantra for to sacramine. This boy, I came to tell you people where he will go to jail. I will show you his properties. Ah, girls are or no mawo or girl be or what dying to be my girl be UK. This boy. Now and yanko straight to Kasongo 99 ECG Asamaba. Now ECG no I bet you see containers bia ECG de ba Ghana containers no 1347 ayira. The current energy minister Mr. John Jinapo abeka che Ghana for say sa containers we ayira. The obeto ye no e kire say MPP abreso and sa containers ni nyina ayira. Now and the minister at the committee bi. Now, OT committee no or taski almost omunya investigations into ECG any containers ayira any the crime akoso. Yani we are always ahead of everyone. We have been able to intercept the investigations no report no 103 pages, 103 pages, and it was our reporting. The report has 3 pages. This is the report. Investigative reports on Electricity Company of Ghana's container hold up at Temaport and related procurement issues. That mena made a year report for the first time in Ghana. Minister Nkwa Humbe because hey, Kelvin tell be hard guy, yeah. Because baby I'm printing report no. Sa baby I'm printing no akwala bi wo ho. Enti report man printing or dem nkwa am printing no baby there. Me wa akwala wo ho. So minister na job because hey ade a mekutema mempeso obi abehu no. Report no has 103 pages. Report no it is packed. Me be show part bi o report no. Me wi na ma publish amamo. Asiafo MPP for na mudi omochi. Afenyo Markins is a criminal. Politics mu per this report no. He's a criminal. Per this report, per this investigative reporter, John Jinapo, the Minister of Energy, Eka say committee ni no. Per the me who no report no. Afenyo Markins is a thief. He needs to go to jail. Instructed him no. Afenyo Markins was saying say yenjeli ato kwasia. Afenyo Markins today onuna or initiative chrono no. He needs to go to jail. He's a thief or a dirty, despicable, filthy thief. Nobody should pay attention to that idiot. Now, my mention the minister said something in Parliament.
As Minister for Energy and Green Transition, currently my vision is simple. I want all the 1,346 containers accounted for. 1,346 containers. Whatever it takes, I'll bring those containers to where they ought to be. Mr. Speaker, let me set the record straight. And if my good friend Professor will listen to me, there's not been any inconsistency. At the transition committee, Honorable Agyarko was there.
from what you told me at the transition meetings, no, Oka said the colleagues no more, no, 3,000, no, or could report one, no, it wasn't 3,000, it was 2,500. And I said, no, it means more work needs to be done to get to the bottom of it, because at the transition level, no, MP forecast said 3,000. You better report 2,500. Also, on to me, and also, and can containers 2,500. And Oka said, an audit must be done. Audit na ya ni nemu no ena e dia be pie ha say 1,347 containers ayira. Now, so 1,347 containers ayira. Dey na wose ye as a nation. Because remember, Nansia na de Jakpa. Nansia na de Ato Forson go gina court. Godfrey Dame MPP Afenyo Markins gina parliament ka say Ato Forson kra eje instructions every ni boss se tekpe ho and or sign document na ambulance ne ba ya yenche Jakpa yenche Ato Forson na yenje eli omo. Afenyo Markins said it in parliament. This was Ato Forson who took instructions from his boss se tekpe. And no, Afenyo Markins can say it is important we clean the system and we make sure corruption is uprooted. And so won't take the air canasia ECG chrono na cost no from 2022. May Baba show the report no investigations no mo no what they uncovered or what they discovered. Abema wuyemu be show. And before I start no me be say o bi. Now you see this man. Your friend Afenyo Markins. Onina the leader of the pigs or the piglets minority in parliament. Sir man Afenyo Markins we Akufo Addo appointing say onina embeye den board chair of ECG July 2024. Now before Afenyo Markins appointing na man we no your friend Kennedy Agyapong. Kennedy Agyapong. Man we say unim na the first day Ghana 14 din na ye mena me boni din PDS scandal no so. PDS energy, PDS Ghana electricity deals are Bawumia ko sign ye over $500 million omu di ye gabby otchere me born audio bumpty ene de ayensumu no PDS na me break in collaboration with Herald newspaper Larry Dogbe you break PDS a save Ghana scandal. This man Kennedy Agyapong me na me body din first Emma Ghana for who say nipa bi sa e Ghana ono na ye ECG board chair mysteriously April 19 2024 right before election April and also are resigning. Ghanaians asked Kennedy Agyapong say why have you resigned? What reason? Also are resigning as the board chair of ECG oko ICGC we ewifo nkwa e wan na kenofori atasoko almost off ni papa no curtains no I friend Mensa Otabel no the curtains na or can hunu no political pastor no or no na ma boy bi ko jail or got na bank board so omko wie sika young man bi ko jail sa man your friend Mensa Otabel. He was part of that board that mismanaged the bank's money for a young man, innocent man, to go to jail, for him to still be practicing and taking offering every Sunday. Your friend Mensa Otabel. Now sorry bani. So Kennedy, I'm sorry, my team, they are sending me something. Ghana for Busa Kelly, say Kelly. No, I would say, yeah, my team is sending me information, but they want me to slow down and let people know something. Yeah, Busa man will say, why are you resigning? Wanka, you are the board chair of the ECG, or say my reason. Into man we resigning, you know, and na Akufo Addo. I can say supplying electricity, equipment and light, hunyama energy stuff to ECG. So the businessman, whose client is also a businessman, has been given the job as the board chair of ECG. Afenyo Markins, the client ni Kennedy Agyapong. Kennedy Agyapong so man is the on supply street light Emma ECG. Sikana ma light na ma ene tiha. Ene Akufo Addo say akwa we Afenyo Markins enko lead ECG. Remember, Afenyo Markins ko lead ECG no. Nipa na oye MD of ECG. Your friend Dubik Mahama. Mabeka boy we some chair before elections. Dubik Mahama onina from 2022. Oye MD, managing director of ECG ABC. Before elections, September and I also are resigning. Dubik Mahama no MD of ECG. September 25th. Also nye jumani bi wejai. Yebusa say, what are your reasons? Also only reason bia. And now we so work it out. Before election, because said this boy is a thief. Ka bia opero Ghana bia boy we will be. O to me send the pano do wako Monaco no akwa any birthday. This boy got to the sandbox na onum wi ni jota. I saw bottom. O dugo jantra for to sacramine. This boy, I came to tell you people where he will go to jail. Na boy we akwatena baby didi me matem. Dubik Mahama on na MD from 2022 otena wa bedru ha yedu September pe also onye dwuma ne biem. What was your reason? No reason. Wejai owie sikankasa. I will show you his properties. Girls are on your mawo or girl be or what dan to be my girl be UK. This boy me so be a time eba now yanko issue ne so Ghana mremuno oko state-owned enterprises, government institutions. There's a reason why they be a MD and a CEO. Se board no anka say yengi CEO entum and also board na endorse ya. CEO no krampo no the human to me start and anything the Mahamadu yi so many CEOs as we are sitting here now, they are waiting for board approval. Into board the board is there to check a MD, to check CEO. The board is the last stop to stop corruption. Because the board ni be corrupt pe. It means to say the obua ABJ money yes I deals nina. The same applies to the ECG. Into without the board, the MD or whoever is the manager or whoever cannot. There's no checker ECG betuma sign without the approval of the board and more importantly the board chair. Into when we talk about a board chair, ECG board chair, no check or no contract can be signed between ECG and a private individual, a government, or anybody without the board giving a green light. Into the board, it is the last stop to stop every corruption. So when you are the board chair of ECG, you are basically the last stop of corruption, and whatever happens at ECG from the top, you will have to give green light for it to go on. You cannot tell me as a board chair, say, ECG, I could sign a 2 million deal. You have no idea about. You are lying. No. Then you have to come and prove that whether that issue was brought to board or not, whether the person who signed that 2 million deal actually informed the board or did it on their own. So, as far as the ECG, the board chair and the MD who was there, they have to come and answer questions. Maybe a MD and maybe a board in him. Maybe a board in maybe an MD in him. It is only through Jakpa investigations and yebehu nipa owia yesika. Are you following? All right, my make sure there now you be reporting and the make sure documents memo who could enter Afenyo Markins so be parliament biem kasa muntu tosiongu so he's a despicable human being. Sa ne girlfriend and friend awo no na wutu no metre no bibi otenne na yire nko Afenyo Markins. You Afenyo Markins, I've been watching you. Sure. Uko teshia oni girl bia wutu wo ho your friend awo. Wakoto diamond girl wa Afenyo Markins. Oje so ni nyansa ma. Oju say you can destroy people. Oju say you Jimmy and you're Ghana. I'm a politician. I'm a businessman. Who came to say bodam for. Ogana say I will, but in the picture name correct me. Unim Bonia wedi unim. And now now do you know something? The board chair Afenyo Markins and the Assembly of Parliament. And anytime I say Afenyo Markins is guilty. Onim so abokro onim so say jail no. But he's playing some game. He's playing a psychological game. And the Afenyo Markins sorry of Parliament. Oh. Asem na esi wo ECG ne krampo de anka NDC and MPP we should come together and make sure we solve the problem. Now the problem is the GP Gapoha people and people who work at the port, and now NDC ne no any MPP they should come together and go after civil servants. Obwa, he's playing on the conscience of Ghanaians. He knows he's guilty. This is the same Afenyo Markins who was telling Ghanaians to say, Ato Forson at the end of the day, the boss man permission to sign the document. And ECG contains 1,347 naira. Afenyo Markins sort of Parliament is we all have to be patriotic. Obwa, he knows he's guilty. Afenyo Markins stole millions and billions from Ghanaians through ECG per the report I have. Into play Sane Kasongo strategy, Suddenly, Waba Parliament, we all have to fight together and make sure whatever is happening at ECG, it's an institutional problem. It is the bureaucracy. You were the immediate board chair. See ya. What he's trying to do at this point, from the Onwe cannot just say, Nimrod and Ekoso as the board chair, he went there. The question is, what did he do about it? So it is clearly negligence and deliberately causing financial loss to the state. Per his own statement, when he took over as the board chair, and he's given us even more details than we know, meaning he has more information than all of the people in Parliament. So Afenyo is the first person to assist the government in investigating this matter. Because you say you're a businessman, you became the board chair, and that you have noticed a problem. You have noticed corruption. You have noticed people are scamming Ghanaians. Your job as the board chair, you took an oath to be the board chair, is to protect the public purse. So what do you need to do? Immediately you stop it, you write a report, you open investigations, you get people taken into custody to make sure the system is protected. He looked on, he joined the party, he joined the prostitution, he fucked the girls, he became part of the crime, he turned into a virus, he is now killing people, and he steps out to come and tell us that we should all come together and be killed by AIDS. You are mad. Oh, bodam. It is NDC MPP. Today you want collaboration. No. We are fighting this war of corruption as Ghanaians, irrespective of which political party you belong to. NDC is in power. If you are an MPP and you have caused a problem, you need to be jailed. Into a general parliament, he's playing mind games. Oh, where there a Ghana problem? Kwasia, da bena who say, yeah, Bokrono or ECG a Ghana problem. A MPP na cause a problem, no. A who as the board chair who led the corruption, because Sanka ECG, Yeka say, Anka John Abujina Pobe Kachere say, ECG was able to make a revenue of $100 billion. Kakwasia, Utru Kro, Kawabejina Parliament, say, yeah, you know us, we, Mr. Speaker, we are the minority. When we were there, Kwasia, criminality about there, we should come together as a unit. No. We want to stand individually and deal with the problem. You think you are a smart politician, dirty riffraff. And I agree, I will shame me, I want you to understand. You have to go to jail. What's Ghana now to parliament? And now we use unkwasianyansa de dankofo. And you think say everything is about politics. Every day I'm a businessman. Every day I'm a businessman. And I wish a business the politics and now we are Ghana. All the things we were saying in parliament, 99% of Ghanaians did not know. So if the corruption has happened or happened under you, under your leadership, and you did not do anything about it, then it means this is pure negligence. It means you knew the crime was ongoing. When also a lawyer. So if you have an idea of a crime, and at the end of the day, we find out that you knew about the crime, what makes you? You are a criminal. You are not even supposed to stand in our parliament to even discuss Ghana's issues. I was saying we are doing boxing, we are doing poso, songo 99. You are a filthy liar. Now, me say, you see, Freemason for they're the intelligent, honest people in the Freemason. Now, what made you get into that Freemason? So today, Freemason, they are employing criminals. Is this the Freemasonry thing? Now, idea who gina walking. So who gina Freemason yangu pointing na o kam kwasi story where. Obi say Freemason yameno obemwe Freemason heaven. This guy is an embarrassment. He was trying to play on the conscience of Ghanaians. When did we start to fight corruption as NDC MPP together? No. We are fighting corruption. We are fighting people who have been involved in corruption. So at this point, it's not about NDC being power or MPP being power. It's about who and who were involved in this crime. And you, the board chair, Afenyo Markins, you oversaw the criminality for all these months and you did not say a word. Today you are in parliament telling us that you know all that is happening and you didn't take any action. Go and read your rules, the rules governing the board that you were on. You are a liar. Afenyo, you are a filthy, dirty liar. You are a corrupt, dirty criminal who calls himself a politician. Per the report I have seen. Per the report I have seen, you are a thief. You have stolen from Ghanaians. We are Now let's go into the report. Team, stay with me. What do you say, Jimmy Bejinabe and we all and the bureaucracy, democracy. Mommy and you report to him. Ghana na we answer say what's the baby Ghana fosika. Now look at this. Moment kind report no. Report na me de be no. The whole Ghana obia any report no. Now this man too was the man who was in charge of procurement. In fact, answer na me call report no. Me church obia mu. Now one, this man is Kennedy Agyapong. Ono NNA board chair. Edu baby also a jai board chair juma no on your board chair or ECG biom yebusan reason also on ka and Akufo Addo yi no and Afenyo Markins be share ho Afenyo Markins so be share ho no and from July e be see the end of Akufo Addo's tenure or the board chair of ECG. This guy, a very Dubik Mahama, on na MD, managing director of ECG. Chrono course on na MD. He was collaborating with the board chair to make sure ECG is run. Ufriwa, this man, they made him This man, they made him the procurement boss. This man, the background and your procurement. His background was into housing and other things. But what they did was that his background was in estates, any housing or ECG. They moved this man, they merged procurement and merged those two offices, housing and procurement. And I'm the share man we inside. Man, we want to calculate and knock us on 10 digits old to me yet. He knew nothing about calculations. He knew nothing about procurement. Afenyo Markins Akufo Addo and I'm the share for a specific reason. If you do also a match, I wanted you to know the actors in this scandal. But the lead actor is Afenyo Markins, the leader of the 88 piglets, the MPP minority. Moja, no position a chair. Moye before. Now, Momianko a reporting. Give him the whole Ghana Obiangu report to it. This is the first time you are seeing it. Every Ghanaian because we want you to know the truth.